Welcome back to Total War Warhammer 3 and my Demons of Chaos Let's Play. In today's episode, we are going to be battling against the Auto-Resolve, believing this will be a crushing defeat. And honestly, it could be. And it's also going to depend on what kind of towers are at the settlement of Dushkia here. So, show me the map, and we can get on into it. So I think we'll probably have a force, at least a really small one, on one side to kind of act as a decoy. And then everyone else will be on one side. We'll have to wrecking ball through them as quickly as we can using our Vanguard deployment. It'll be fun. Yeah, it's really gonna depend on what kind of towers these are. Fires arrow projectiles. Now that is not nearly as deadly as it could be. Okay, so it's basically just a normal settlement battle, just with the walls added in, which is kind of cool. We can deploy almost directly up on them, so that will neutralize a lot of their advantages pretty easily. These guys have the ram. We don't even need a ram, and we're not going to be using it. Didn't realize we didn't need to build it, so we'll grab the frenzy guys, put them in here. Demonettes slightly behind them, with axes behind them as well. Nurglings, I want to be taking fire first. Or these blue horrors will be fully visible. Because that barrier will keep them protected for a moment. All three of these I'm going to put over here as well. I don't mind them putting their entire army on this side, just because I don't feel like they're going to be able to do that much damage. Let's throw the Nurglings over here. Just to kind of see what they do. I hate to leave a unit fully out of combat, but if it diverts some of their forces, even one unit, they've done their job.
Greater Demon of Nurgle.
And then these two, she's got a chariot, which is not super useful in a siege. Alright, let's do it. Send him straight in. Send these units of blues. Well, I guess we can give each of them a different target, right? But mostly Zargard. Oh, they get to start with missile turrets. Fun. Fun, fun, fun. Oh, ladders up the wall. We'll have you guys break that down together. Toadies, I don't think you're... Oh, you are siege attackers. Get in there. Oh, you got 2 units over here with you? Look at that. Doing your job. Is she a siege attacker? Technically, yes. Very interesting. Let's go on over here and at least give people some of your patented... Oh, let's see. Furies from the sky. Who's firing on us? Those Kossars are. There's winged lancers in there, though. Let's scare them off the walls over here. They should lose control of the walls pretty quickly. Beautiful. These blues need to chill out. Okay, so they abandoned the wall on this side. I kind of want to... Well, let's see what kind of damage we can do with this pendulum. Although, his shades I think we could actually cast on walls. Unlike pendulum. There it goes. Bad time for Kislev. Go break down the gates on this side. Give them something to worry about. They've decided it's not worth to defend against our Nurglings, and they would be wrong to think so. So tear down the gatehouse, Nurglings. But maybe don't. Go over here in the forest. Who hasn't engaged yet? Forsaken. Well, we'll have them come over with them then. They're chopping through the Zargard. Demonette's up as well. We'll have them come over and deal with these armored Kossars. Summon this unit and have it tear down this magic tower. Hopefully they can manage it. Are we through the gates yet? Oh, we are. Happy day. Drop a Blight Boil right there. Whoops. I said drop a Blight Boil right there. Don't run. You piled in here. Everything through. Ooh, that damage.
Hey, miss a gift.
We got some hail hitting outside. Sorry if you can hear that. We got some massive thunderstorms coming through. I may have to pause the recording. That's beating the brakes off of the outdoor. Yeah, I'm gonna have to pause. I'll see you guys in a minute. Alright, the hail's died down and we didn't lose power, so I think we're good to go. Dedication to the siege. Let's get some slow-mo shots of some combat here. All of the winged lancers have pressed in to stop Girth's advance. Yeah, every swing is doing massive damage. She is not doing much damage to the gate. Maybe not the best idea. These Demonettes are getting whopped. They are doing a valuable job in keeping people distracted, though. They decided to abandon the gatehouse, which makes sense. Tear it down, then, Nurglings. And we have the Relentless Rage ability, where none of my entities can die. Oh, is that just one unit? It says it's an area. Range unlimited. Yeah. Let's give that to... Oh, they're gone. No, that won't kick it in time. I will save it. We'll see what else we get. Take to the walls, then. You all have taken the walls. Let's go ahead and send you down. Now, you guys are just going to become the new defenders. Work your way down. They didn't quite take the tower, which is unfortunate. The next summon will go to that as well. Put it back into normal speed. Alright. Well, you know your job. Get rid of that magic tower. Arrow towers I can deal with. AoE explosions I can't. They take some damage. Sad.
The point is ours.
Uh-oh. You lost the gates. Alright, Plague Toads, we need you through. Beasts, use your mass to get through and into the people firing on us. Are the towers down? You bust up those Zargard, that's your job. My Forsaken will be used for hunting down. You're doing the worst job of tearing this gate down.
Sensuous diversion.
Just come on through. Yeah, just come on through. Bring your lawnmower over here. drawn by its 4 steeds. Should be busting people up nicely over here, but I do need you all in combat. They're stopping these Kossars nicely. They are losing, which means they're probably fighting the Winged Lancers. That's not, or the Glaives. That's probably what's got them caught up. Girth? Someone wants to fight you directly.
Destroy them!
Big mistake, the Boyar. Oh, that's an Ice Witch. Bop her quick. The last one is... Sweet Sorrow. Gross. Alright, we'll summon in another unit of Furies then. And then entities can't die on... I think Chaos Warriors. They're one of our scarier units. Get us some better rolls over here. Alright, the Ice Witch is dead already. That's to be expected. Beasts. Not all 3 of you, but I do need you to move forward and start scaring some of these archers off. My Forsaken that aren't fighting, kill the Ice Guard. I have this Blue Horrors up here as well. They're out of ammo. I really like the Forsaken. They do terrible in a sustained fight, but they do fine on their own. Yeah, tear down the gate. They're doing way better than she was at tearing the gate down.
I am ready.
Give everyone that ward save. Turn off their melee attack. It's a trap. Let's not fall for it then. Well, I guess we have to. Get them surrounded. They won't like that one bit. Chop those Ice Guard down. Who's left? No one, they're breaking. They've decided this siege isn't worth it. I can't blame them.
They will decay.
Weather can't stop us. Run home to mama. And giving the MVP to these Nurglings. They distracted 2 whole units by themselves and broke down some gates. Crushing defeat. Psh, idiots. We kind of want to sack the city. It's a lot of cash. Instead, I will take it for...
Torture us into submission.
I mean, if that's what you want.
The fly.
Here to oblige. Okay, so for Fort Ostrosk has the control one. Oh, I was hoping we'd get the walls right away. Oh, that's it. That's way shake. I'm an idiot. Where we at over here? Dushkia? Okay, it also gets the walls right away, which is perfect. Extra replenishment? Yes, please. And then hopefully we can get you some other soldiers. Your global's also pretty open. I think Rotters are not amazing.
We'll spread Nurgle's love.
Yeah, you're a Nurglish dude.
Please, Lord.
Okay, and I sort of wanted to start working towards his area of effect damage. That's what we really want. So, devastating charge, hard to hit. We give him even more armor. I like that idea.
Look what father's found, children.
Yeah, their Secret Chariot really didn't do that bad. That wasn't the best use of, or the best scenario to test it, but go ahead and max out the Pit of Shaves. It did some work for us.
The land is infected.
Okay, so my plan is to lure them out with some... Actually,
Demon Prince.
Before we lure them out, let's hit them with a lightning strike.
Annihilation.
Yeah, decisive defeat, whatever. Not if we lightning strike. Then we just have to fight heavy sleds, bears. I mean, regardless, it's going to be a mess, but we lightning strike them, we get to only fight them, so let's get them. To war, Kevin. Alright, so we'll start deployment up. We do have the advantage of having... because our missile troops, I believe, have less range. Yeah, 130 is less than 160. We do kind of want to draw them into the forest, so... these guys out front, rotate them ever so slightly. Spread them out a little more. Put an Exalted Flamer there. Both Chaos Knights are going on this side. I actually think I'm going to focus the Exalted Flamers too. And then... Pink Horrors. They don't have the best fire options out of the forest there, so we may draw them over to this direction, because they do fine on their own. And I'm going to use the Chaos Knights to keep them protected. Or at least I'm going to try to. Kevin, you're going to go find their boss and punch him. I switch. She won't hold and fight long. Alright, let's do this. Move them forward to the edge of the forest. Send all of them after the sleds. Well, 2 after the sleds, maybe 1 after those lancers. Chaos Knights, this direction. Thanks. Well, I guess I got to bring these guys forward too. Kevin, go kill the Ice Witch. Kill, 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 murder. This unit isn't paying attention. I want all of the beasts focusing on the war sleds. Get a nice juicy flanking on these Ice Guard. He should be beating the absolute brakes off of her. They will be focus firing him though. So we need everyone else in combat now. The Exalted Flamers are doing more damage to ours than theirs, which is fully what I was expecting. That charge into these guys aren't braced, that's gonna hurt. I mean, we weren't hiding that, like, for real though. Y'all know that, right? All the Plague Bears are doing fine. He's a good fighter. Send him in. Yeah, the problem is we've got to keep them from just firing in on him. They should not be fighting glaives. Bring them over against them. And bring you against the glaives. Focus fire them down with the pink horrors. Let's go ahead and toggle their melee and just send them in. Oh, I thought I grouped them up. My bad. There we go. Go get them. Gotta stop these guys from firing. They're doing an excellent job of chasing the sleds around. She's leaving. Go kick them. I kind of wish he had the Scarbrand kick animation. Plague Bears are taking damage as we expect, but Things are going fine. Men in the north, go over there where you're not taking damage. Alright, rancid visitations and overcasted on the spore sleds. You kill them. You're dropping them just fine. Well, actually kill the Kossars. We're not so worried about. They're in melee. We don't like that. Hang on now. Y'all are cheating. Focus down those warbears. Oh, obviously they're not cheating. Alright. So they put in a ice sheet. I'm not so worried about that. Rotate them around, and then we'll just send you in from behind. There we go. Relentless Rage. Who's dying a lot? Who's in combat that shouldn't be? Look at these exalted pinks. And they keep getting those rear charges with the Griffin Legion. The Plague Bears are deadly, but it does hurt. We will Rancid Visitations. Where's Elena at? Enjoy that. They got melted as they should. Although that Warp Flame is hurting our peaks. Get out of there, guys. It's a very disorganized fight, but I think we've got him. We lost about 200. Crashed him into the back of the Zargard. Yep, beautiful. We really just want to make sure those bears are gone. You chase them down, and I will catch you all back on the campaign map. And Alexandra has shamed the Motherland. She did keep her most deadly units, but we'll see if this army even gets to survive. Nope, she gets to run away. Okay, makes sense. Kevin, do you get to run away now? No, see, we're in range of Erengrad, so we don't get to. But Serena is rolling with a pretty deadly army. What we're going to do then is do this and then lift the siege, so we get to retreat. And then actually retreat.
Stragglers will be slain.
Beautiful. I was hoping he could make it back, but it seemed like Kevin did a little bit of cheating to make it back into home territory, which we'll take. Shax, I'm going to bring over here as well, and bring him and put him into ambush.
Seek victims.
We'll see if this actually works. Makes it look like Kevin is injured and running. He's not, but it looks like he is. And then we'll grab Reinforcer so we can move them around. Prediction time accuracy. What does that mean? Post in the comments if you know what that actually means. Accuracy. So when they say it'll take 2 minutes, they're guessing. Okay, we'll give him. I actually want to make him a tanky boy, so we're gonna put him on a palanquin. This stank. You're welcome, sir. He was coming to help, but then he decided otherwise, and now he's just going to go after Bebchuk over there. Listen, dude, whatever you decide to do, get it done. He's got his palanquin, and now we can finally get the fleshy abundance. We need to heal in this army for sure. After that victory, we gained a little bit of cash, but not all that much. The plan is to go ahead and throw in the anti-Skaven building, like I was going to earlier. And hopefully Dajin will hold. Earth is doing fine over here. We'll give him one more.
Don't make me pick a favorite.
I don't know if you could, dude. Foretold. Yeah, just move north. And then this guy, Let's start leveling you up by bothering Pinch Eye over here. His army's growing, and actually it has a Great Unclean One in it, so we should be concerned about it slightly. We'll keep an eye on him. I hope they make Corson playable at some point. Yeah, he's just going to be kind of a copy of Scarbrand, but it would be fun to have the options at least. Poxmakers have entered the Dark Prince's realm. Hopefully... It's like we need Khorne to go race them for that one. Or the Ice Court. But the Ice Court seems to have completely be ignoring the race to save Urson.
Please, Lord.
Which is very, very selfish. Give him some more thick skin.
A new way to share Nurgle's love.
And then is Prague well defended? No, we can take Prague.
I offer Nurgle's love.
Let's move up and close. No, we don't need to close it. It's causing problems. March stance. Oh, do we take attrition? Not in Help It. We'll move up into Help It. And this is when an army moves through. And we'll see if he can take Prague when no one's paying attention. What about the droid attack on the Wookiees, you ask? We'll get to it. They decided not to go chase. Oh. Its arena ran away. Well, hang on now. This is our opportunity.
Hellish power presents no challenge.
You fools. You have left Erengrad open. Now we're going to continue the siege for now because I have friends that are going to be joining this. Give me one moment. We have Lord Shax. And Revan.
Tedium.
No. We're not doing that. You're just hanging out.
Slaneshi Herald.
And you as well.
Moving with grace.
This worked out quite well. And if we wanted to, I'm sure we could just go... Oh, it gives us a valiant defeat. That's a little hateful. I mean, that's a deadly settlement garrison, but... I think you're vastly overvaluing what the defenders have here. This is what we're going to get into the next episode. That's going to be all the time I have for today. I have been Space Wizard Total War. Leave a like and subscribe if you had a good time here today, and I'll see you on the next one.